to today's video. In this video, it's a little bit of a random one, but I wanted to do like a puppy update on Taco. For those people that don't know, me and Dave got a puppy about, I think it's 3.5 weeks ago now. Honest to God, it feels a lot longer than that. But yeah, 3.5 weeks ago. He is a miniature dachshund or a dackle or whatever you want to call him. And yes, he is adorable. This is Taco. He's just out biscuit, so his tummy's rumbling a little bit. So yeah, I wanted to do a bit of a puppy update on Taco. Yeah, Taco is 14 weeks. You're 14 weeks this week. And he has grown quite a lot actually. If you look at the last puppy video we did, he's grown an awful lot. He has been doing really well. He's definitely got better from the last video. So I just wanted to go into a few little things I did know about puppies and a lot of things I didn't know about puppies. So if you are interested in this video and hearing about Taco's progress, then keep on watching. So like I said, we have had him now for 3.5 weeks. On Monday it will be 4 weeks. And oh my God, it feels like a lot longer than that. But in this time, I have gone through so many emotions, from picking him up to falling in love, then to having like a whole week. The first week was just like the worst week of my life. I was like having sleepless nights over this dog. I just didn't know how hard it was to have a puppy, and it is a constant struggle. But the best thing that I can report is that he is now crate trained, which is the best. It took all of this time. It started getting better probably last Friday, so it has took a good 2 weeks to get him comfortable in his crate. And now the minute I bring his Kong toy out, the minute I bring this toy out, it's like time to get in the crate. And I learned that piece of advice off my sister-in-law. So if you're having trouble with your dog and they don't like the crate, which we did, strip it all back and do proper crate training again. So put the food in the crate with the door open. He got to go in, get it, come back out, and then just keep doing that process until he associates the crate with food. Now every single time I put him in that crate, I will fill this up with his food if he hasn't finished it, or I will put it in like little dog treats, or there's something I will put in here every single time he goes into that crate. So the crate training has finally paid off, and now he will go into his crate and sit there for about half an hour while I do my makeup. Don't get me wrong, he still whinges at times if he can see me and he knows that I'm just like hoovering and I just want him in there whilst I do the housework. He will still cry, but he's definitely getting a lot better. And he, oh my God, the past the past four nights, he has actually slept till 7 AM. Basically, he was waking up at about 3. It was 2:30, 3:30 every night for the toilet, and which is fine because he's a baby and he can't hold his bladder. But the past 4 nights, he has been holding his bladder till 7:30 until Dave's alarm goes off. So that has been a major improvement. So we're getting actual non-broken sleep. Yes. The other big thing is that we have litter trained him like a cat. So basically we live in a ground floor apartment, and we do have grass and we do have a garden, but when we're inside at night, going out into this garden, which is pitch black, is a little bit creepy at the moment. So I decided to litter train him for whilst we were in the house and we didn't have the doors open. And the other thing that I'm thinking about is because he is such a small dog, that when winter comes in Germany here, we have really harsh winters, and the snow can fall, you know, 5-6 inches, and this dog's legs are like 2 inches. So I know that my dog will not be able to pee outside in the winter. And so we do have a terrace. Love that squeaky toy. We do have a terrace, so it's a little bit undercover. So what I was thinking of doing is right outside the patio doors, putting the litter tray. So this is the litter tray. It's exactly like a cat's litter tray, but we had to cut a hole out of the front for the puppy to use because he's so tiny. But I put one sheet of newspaper in there and I just change it like all the time, and it's perfect and he uses it. The way I got him to use it was very treat driven. So once he used it, I would tell him he's a good boy and basically give him a treat every single time he used it. And now he's getting to the point where he uses it without me looking, and I'll turn around and he'll be stood near me waggling his tail just waiting for his treat. So it's working really well. So I'm thinking in the winter I just pop this outside and he can just use that under the terrace, so just right outside the door. There's been a lot of things that I've learned about my dog, my little puppy, since we got him. He's doing so well with just interacting with people. The other day, however, I actually heard him cry, like proper cry for the first time, which broke my heart. He just got wedged between a chair and the floor. Somebody just happened to just move the chair a bit funny and he was behind. Nobody's fault, but he cried and cried and cried, and I've never heard him like yelp and cry like that before. Honestly, my heart was breaking. But he's absolutely fine, all good. Next, he actually has just been a couple of days ago for his second set of injections, so now he is allowed to go out for walks. When we picked him up from the breeder told us that he could go out for walks straight away, but then we googled it and apparently you have to have your second lot of injections. So we decided we will wait till he has had his second lot of injections and then we will take him out. And we just wanted to be safe. We don't want him to be ill, we want to be safe. So he finally got them the other day at the vet's and he was so good, he didn't even cry when the vet put the needle in. He was so brave and so cute. Really cute. He was so cute and so good. What else? He's got to go back next week because we live in Germany. I think it's like a German thing, but he's got to go and get his rabies shot. You got to get your rabies shot. You got rabies. Don't get rabies. So he has to go back and get that. He loves playing with this toy. And look at the size of this toy and the size of Taco. I mean, he's like, oh, okay, go get it. That's another thing that we have also done. We have got toys from every single texture you can think of, and it has really worked. It stopped him chewing on so much. So if he goes into his bed and he starts chewing, then we give him like a material toy. If he wants something a bit harder, we bought like a plastic frisbee. Also, he has been loving the cow's ears you can buy, the really thin cow's ears. So this used to be a huge cow's ear. Now it is this. It's basically nothing. This is what he'll go and chomp on when we're just like watching TV and not playing with him. He'll just go and chomp on this. Also another great thing, these huge bones. He can spend hours and hours. This has lasted him a week and a half and he's barely got anywhere, so he loves that. I would recommend them. I've got this really hard plastic bone. That's a really good one for throwing, and he can pick it up now. He couldn't pick this up when he was a baby, and this is small. This frisbee, it's bendable. Actually looks a bit like a taco. So yeah, that's very good. He likes it in the garden. My friends bought him this present, a pig. He loves that. It's like a really weird material. It's like a rubbery material, so he chews on that. We have rope. Yep, a rope ball. Yeah, and then there's all the toys, but we have toys from every single category you can think of. So yeah, I just wanted to do just a quick video on Taco's progress, and he's doing so good. For everybody that wants to see him and has asked about him, he's doing really well, and I'll just keep updating you guys whenever I can. He went on his first proper walk a couple of days ago, the day after he got the day of his injection. May I just say, this dog creates more attention than anything I've ever seen. There were people slowing down their cars to have a look at him. Maybe it's because he is so small, that attracts people straight away, but he's so beautiful in the face that people are just like, oh my god. Right, I'm gonna let you go. I've rambled on enough about this puppy. I'll try and do these update videos once a month, maybe more. Yes, so thanks for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you like this video, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys. Say bye everyone. Bye everyone. Oh, kisses. Taco, sit, sit, sit. Good boy. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Good one.